Hi everyone, I'm the Whiskey Enthusiast. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm jumping on the bandwagon. I had to have my say on this beautiful, beautiful whiskey. I know it's a sample, I'll put the bottle right up there, but this is the Ledaig Rioja from their Sinclair series. There's no point in showing you this, but I'll still do it anyway. There you go. I know you probably watched a lot of videos about this, but why not? It's just another excuse for me to drink this beautiful whiskey. I am absolutely in love with this one. I will just go ahead and recommend it at 3 right now. There's no point in waiting for the recommendations, but I'll give you a little bit of an info about it. Now, Ledaig is the peated version of Tobermory on the Isle of Mull. And if you haven't tried any Tobermory, I highly recommend you go ahead and try the 12. It's a nice coastal dram with good malty and savory notes at the same time, and there's a little bit of sweetness. I think everyone would enjoy Tobermory. I don't think it's like a coastal highlands, which is very, very nice. And Ledaig is their peated version. They have the 10, which is highly celebrated, and this one is a non-age stated one. And it's called the Sinclair series. This is the first one from the Sinclair series. Sinclair is an homage to their founder, John Sinclair. And hopefully there will be more. And we're assuming there are going to be more wine finished ones after this one. But till then, this is what we have. And it is a absolute banger of whiskey at a great price. If you're in the UK market, I think you can get it around 34, 32 pounds, depending on where it is. And last September, we were in Birmingham, Grain and Glass, fantastic whiskey bar. If you go, we tried, one of my friends just tried it and he loved it. And he said, oh my God, this is amazing. Is it expensive? I said, no, go to Amazon. He's like, clicked it, bought it. 5 days later, I went to his house just to say hi, finished the bottle. It's one of those whiskeys. It's just brilliant. Rioja is a red wine from the Rioja region in Spain, and they're known for their dusty and a little bit of a musty character, but a lot of red plums and red cherries. They can be aged, and it's one of the few European wine regions who use American barrels rather than European barrels. So there you go. Ex-bourbon is American, so this is not Rioja matured, it's Rioja finished. So we're assuming, we don't get that much information, but we're assuming it's ex-bourbon American oak matured initially. So let's, without further ado, let's go on the nose. Did I mention this is peaty? So a lot of sweet peat. You get a lot of coastal notes, salinity, sea spray, shellfish. At a fishing village right now, who are just burning some plums in the background. Red berries, red plums, molasses, dark cherries, salted dark cherry liqueur, salted chocolate covered cherries, that were in the liqueur, or chocolate covered strawberries. Yeah. Very dark sweetness. It's fantastic. Let's dive into the palate. Beautiful peat note. Well, it's more grassy than your classic Isla peat. Milk chocolate, dark chocolate, cherry jam, red plums, stewed fruits, a little bit nutty. Not hazelnut though, I would say more almondy. Almond chocolate with berries. It's that Cadbury's nuts and berries, that one. Or nuts and fruits is it called? I'll try to put it up there. Definitely fantastic cherry note, incredible, and the finish is peaty and sweet. I mean, what's there to say about this? This is just one of the most celebrated whiskies last year, and for good reason. Great price, brilliant taste. If you like peat, and if you like a little bit of sweetness in your peat, and if you're tired of sherry, Rioja, that's it. This is it. I have not tried a Rioja finish I didn't like. This is, I think, one of my favorites. And Ledaig is a fantastic whiskey. I love the 10. I'm not a massive fan of the 18. I can get behind it, but I would much rather have the 10 or this one rather than 18. And there are some independent bottlings of Ledaig with the Turkish Whiskey Society. Last year in London Whiskey Show, we tried a 24-year-old Ledaig independent bottling. I can't remember who it was bottled by, but it was brilliant. So cheers to the Turkish Whiskey Society. And Ledaig is fantastic. Tobermory is amazing. Those coastal notes, salinity is just absolutely beautiful. If you haven't, or like I said, I'm going to recommend it. 3 Glencairns, just go ahead and buy it. If you like peat. If you don't like peat, just pass it. Now, I'm going to steal a page off of the Whiskey Novice Gin. If you like this, you're gonna love this bad boy. This is the Ledaig 10 Bordeaux wine cask matured. It deserves its own review. You can still find it, but it's 56.8% cask strength, non-chill filtered. So is this, by the way. This is 46.3% ABV, just like all Ledaigs are. Non-chill filtered and natural color. This one, Ledaig limited edition Hebridean layers of leather. So it's a Bordeaux wine finish, but it's 9 years of age. This one is non-age stated. You know what? While we're having it, I am gonna put this in there. I'm not gonna do a separate review. While we're having this, we're enjoying our time. I'm just gonna do this. Give me a sec. Because these things are much better done spontaneously, right? Alright. So, guys, you can still find this. It's still being sold. It's about 85 pounds. So for a 9-year-old whiskey, cask strength, sure, but it is a bit expensive. I get it. But, there's that but. Guys, it's 56.8% ABV, but the nose is like a dream. You don't feel any of that alcohol bite whatsoever. You get those tannins, those red berries, those dry fruits, dry nuts you get in Bordeaux red wine. This is fully matured. It's not finished. Fully matured in Bordeaux red wine. It makes a difference. Interestingly, it's lighter in color. But maybe the Bordeaux red wine they used is lighter than the Rioja they used. Doesn't matter. Color is good, but it's not a definite thing. But the nose is. It's more wine forward than peaty. I mean, a 9-year-old is a good age for peaty whiskies. The peat shines. Whereas this one, yeah, sure, the peat is there. But a lot of red fruit, dry tannins, that mouth coating wine notes are there, even on the nose. I have not done the palate yet. So let's dive into the palate. Let's see what it does. Come on. Huh? Yes. It's sweet, savory, it's meaty. I'm just gonna go ahead and say I'm having wine and having a nice juicy steak with a little bit of a jus, and I'm having cracked black peppers on it. I'm having some nutty sauce on it. Nice dry red wine with nice juicy meat. It's been charred. I can taste that char. I can taste the fruitness. They complement each other so well. Maybe there's a little bit of a lindenberry sauce on the steak. Maybe the jus has that. Maybe it's red wine with a little stock. It's oily. It's mouth coating. It's sweet. It's savory. It's meaty. everything you want from a whiskey like this. It's bold, it's strong, it's... Can you tell I like this? It is one of my absolute favorite whiskies of this last year. I had it at Milroy's in London. I went in there knowing that I would get the bottle, but I had a little apprehension, thinking, oh, is it gonna be too brash? Is it gonna be too all over the place? Will I ever buy it? But they're so nice over there. If you like your whiskeys, go to Milroy's and you know, they'll let you try it. This was just released. It's just been 2 days. So they said, yeah, I'll open up. They didn't have any open bottles. I said, yeah, we'll open up because we can you know, have other people taste it. So they did and poured me a very generous pour. I had it 20 minutes, just tasted. We talked to the lovely people there. And I absolutely fell in love with it. I knew I was going to get it, but it was just the experience that really pushes forward. So, if you like the Ledaig Rioja, you're going to love this one. But you don't have to get this one. So basically, the Ledaig Rioja is a really nice, cheap alternative to the 9 Bordeaux. I'm assuming they're similar age. The Rioja is, I think, younger. But honestly, guys, I'm at the steakhouse having wine with the steak has little asparagus on the side, little parmesan shavings. It's cheesy, it's meaty, it's savory. I didn't even add any water to it because I kind of feel I don't want to touch it. I love it so much. I don't want to even disturb it. It's one of those things. I know, it's a 9-year-old whiskey and it's not the masterpiece. It's not going to be the best whiskey in the world, but I really like it. And that's all I can say. That is my voice, isn't it? That's all I can say to you guys. This is one of my favorite whiskeys out there. I'm absolutely in love with it. And that's all I can say. You follow me, you watch my videos, you kind of know what my palate is. And if you feel connected to it, then there you go. I think you're going to like it as well. That's as much as I can say. So guys, I hope you liked this video. This was impromptu. I was actually going to do a separate video for this, but I couldn't. I just couldn't wait because the Rioja brings that out in you. It's such a good and well-made whiskey that you get excited about other things. So this turned out to be a two-parter. I hope you like it, and I don't know how I'm going to edit this, but we'll see. But yeah, if you did, please hit that like button. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. It does mean a lot. And let me know what you think on the Rioja. And let me know what you think of this. I keep recommending this to people. So if you've tried it, let me know. I would love to hear from you. Till next time, I hope you have a Ledaig in your glass. And then I'll see you. Cheers.